Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Well, I accidentally forgot this one during the entire thing craze. It's the World of Warcraft backport again by Sinjin during their later years, when they decided to go ahead and make backports of both one quest World of Warcraft and the majority of it is World of Warcraft 3. That's great. Oh yeah, and also the title screen is just music from Gundam, so that's even greater-ish. Also, what's up with the arrow pointing thing? Now it's just glitched up. And they still managed to reuse that music. Anyway, I'm gonna skip over the majority of it because it goes on for way too long. And then there's this famous music. Also playing Shin Shinrai Spirits, that Bishop Rendition. That's the first time I ever played a game. So yeah, these are technically the first bosses, quote-unquote. So yeah, as you probably know, World of Warcraft was a MMORPG. And now we're just fighting the players. So remember, the main player we're playing as right now is the enemy, so now we're fighting the players. That's great, Sinjin Nanjing. That's completely not confusing for all of this piece of stuff. And we have that to do a lot more talking. Then whoever the world comes by, and as soon as we try to defeat her, give us 9,999, and we fail. Don't worry, that's not the only time you're supposed to fail in this game. And then we start arguing over about treasure or something, alongside with money. Which is, apparently, they have DPK. Yes, that's a thing over there. 120 DPK. Yep, even more weirder coins. Then comes another usual thing of the Sinjin Nanjing era, black screen with more text. That's great. We dig. So yeah, we're also doing more time traveling now. Now we go back to 10,000 years ago. Like if Sinjin Nanjing couldn't be able to do more games about time traveling. There's Chrono Trigger, that's time traveling, Tales of Fantasia only goes to the past. And yeah, now we're going 10,000 years into the past. And would you look at that, it's the fountain from Chrono Trigger. Alongside reusing more graphics. That's great. Sorry. And the next boss fight is whatever in the world this thing is. Oh yeah, since this is 10,000 years ago, that means you now have even weirder specials. Like this one is a meteorite hitting the person. The second one is whatever in the world that was. I like we already defeated. And there goes stuff that was eventually later reused in Final Fantasy IV. Anyway, then go ahead and talk to her for a little bit. And guess who's gonna start playing next? Yeah, they also reused the area from Chrono Trigger, but outside of that, they're just playing the Chocobo theme. That's great. Also, they reused a bunch of stuff from Final Fantasy IV, before there ever was a Final Fantasy IV. That's even weirder. So yeah, apparently we still got the windows from Brave Bell Saga, and yeah, just these things exist, and also you can no longer go on to the sides, which means that what happens is just Brave Bell Saga stuff all over again. And these things are from a sort of mana. Great, Sinjin Nanjing. Oh great, now another black thingy. Go, bounce some potions. And now we gotta talk to her again. Outside of that, it's just more talking, with more dialogue, probably relating to another story event. And then the areas, oh boy, they are interesting. If you go over on this path, which has these little things again reused from Pokemon, you find this area with trees from Narado, again, these unique trees, which I do not know where they're stolen from, the usual tall grass, and this unique area where you have to go for a pond. That's about it. It's like Sinjin Nanjing tried to make stepping stones, but they like, you know, we're gonna be like lazy, and not try to be like the jumping thing. So yeah, that's what they came up with, is just stones, and you just have to walk across. And on the other side is an area where an event is supposed to take place, but outside of that, some more Narado trees and tall grass. And the music's from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's great. And the battle music is from Final Fantasy IV, as the boss theme. No, it was the enemy theme, but in Sinjin Nanjing's Final Fantasy IV backport, it's the it's the boss theme for that. So yeah, outside of that, there's this area. You can't go down here yet until we do more events. And over here is an area being reused from Saint Seiya, so that's great, and the music is again the battle theme from Tales of Fantasia. That's even greater. And if you come up here, there's still nothing. And also, you get healed every single time, so to trigger the next event, you step on some pressure plate when the sky comes out. And also, when the world is up with the face portraits again, I know they were reused in Final Fantasy IV, but seriously, you need to start making original portraits and stop reusing them over and over, Sinjin Nanjing, if you're planning to make the next game. Outside of this is a mediocre boss fight. You're basically finding the same thing as before, it's harder, I guess. Oh, nice, I gained a level. So after that happens, he joins you. And nothing happens, so you have to go back to the castle now. And that's where all the fun of grinding starts, because then you start having 3 people in. Also, here's the thing, you gain a bow for some odd reason, but it acts like your knife before, so that's just even weirder. There we go, gain a level. Going back over here, and if you go inside the palace, I suppose, you have these weird arguments. Oh, that's great. So you watch them argue over something, and then you decide to go ahead, and since they're arguing, then you may as well have to leave the area. No wonder the reason why you couldn't just interfere. Oh yeah, you don't even have enough money just to buy a potion. That's great. Oh yeah, and also Happy New Year. So yeah, the plans for 2024. Well, basically just more of this stuff throughout the year. And later in the year, there'll be some new rare bootleg games. So just stay tuned for that. But yeah, eventually you meet up with two of your other companions. And they join you, which I'm going to save. Okay, here comes the grinding part. Yeah, I like how the characters just like move up and down. And you only have these characters for a little bit, so you better make the most out of grinding. Sorry. Yeah, so grinding's not a little too unusual for a precision dodging game. It's incredibly hard to grind, even if the enemies are rare. More leveled up. So yeah, graphics, purely precision dodging, because all of them are completely random. And the next the next boss after this is going to be incredibly hard, so insert intent. That's why we are grinding as of right now. Three of them leveled up. Sorry. And even more leveling up. And thankfully, the special bar doesn't reset every single time, because that would be completely annoying. So yeah, all the enemies, there's only one, and they're all taken from World of Warcraft, so that's great precision dodging. You're actually finally doing something wiseful and actually sticking to the original source material. Because as we all know, precision dodging likes to take stuff from other games and put them in their own game. They level up. Yeah, I believe we are all leveled up now. We save here. We get into the palace to find that they're still arguing. That's great, and now we need to fight her. Yep, completely a World of Warcraft. I think that's for healing, we'll save that. So yeah, the one on the top and the one on the bottom both have healing. And the one on the bottom is not healing, but the one on his bottom is healing, so that's great. Now that was easy. And we all get level ups, because after that comes the next boss. Nothing, I'll do that. Don't really have to use for that yet. Yeah, we still keep on using that thing to just point over to her. Let's choose from her. That was not really a long boss fight, and we all leveled up again. So then after that, all your party members decide to go ahead and just leave. Yeah, that's great synergy dodging. So then they all leave, and you can finally go outside and get 3 potions. Great. Because we have to do another cutscene. Here's that other cutscene with that same guy from Final Fantasy IV, just now a completely different person. And then your former teammates just come in and start doing the same thing with them. So after that happens, you can then finally go on the bottom, and you're not gonna believe what music they have. Yeah, remember the Three Heroes game? Well, guess what? That's reused from that. Also, like the entire fact that Sinjin just can't give up on this entire graphics area. So essentially the trees are being reused because, as we all know, this area was first used in... not Bio Swordsman, because that's nice code, but The Legend of Swordsman. Yeah. Great things, Sinjin Jake. Yeah. We defeated one. So yeah, there's basically a pathway leading to nowhere. Defeat him. I leveled up. There's nothing over here, so why even bother playing there? We don't want to go down there yet. And if you go over here to what looks like a dead end, but no, it's not. It's another area with even more Naruto trees and these trees again. And this music again. It kind of looks like... Let's get a scare. Special thing up to our usual NP standards. Go. And after going through this area, which loops within itself again, we then come to the lake and the cutscene happens. Sorry. So that same person we're gonna meet 10,000 years later just comes by. And we fight her, as usual, with the majority of other Sinjin dodging games. And we're actually supposed to succeed this time. defeated her. Then after that, one of your former teammates just come in with his soldiers, I guess. We then fail yet again because he has 9,999 for some odd reason. Yeah, that was completely not useless at all. She comes in, does that strange martial arts world type thingy where she just has to walk diagonally now. And you get sent to prison. And that's great, so he spends 10,000 years in there, and if you're wondering, it's Illidan from World of Warcraft. This woman just breaks, that same woman that just sent him to jail just breaks out after 10,000 years, and she joins you. Yeah, that's completely not suspicious at all. And about halfway through this dungeonish area, we have a boss. So yeah, even more grinding comes. Oh yeah, we got this new guy. Just get another NES weird CGI thingy. Let's see, how much is their XP? Oh yeah, until the 600s. Up. The rest of the dungeon is majorly just being walking around more random walls, doing the occasional random encounter here and there. And there's nothing really too much going on, like no chests, because apparently you want to have that in jail. There's a few dead paths here and there, but nothing really maze-like. And again, that same battle theme from Tales of Fantasia just plays over and over again. There's a false path up ahead, that just leads to nothing. Instead, you're supposed to go down here to what looks like a jail cell, but rather it's just another opening area. I mean, the one right next to it is definitely a jail cell, but this one is just a half jail cell. And would you look at that? It's the same person we fought already 3 times. Once we've had to fail, and now this is gonna be the second time that we're actually winning against her. Great, Sinjin Najang. It's like you and that Exion 3 again. Always repeating the same boss over and over and over. $116 damage and she's dead. Well, after we did that weird boss fight, she just leaves. Great, so now you're all alone again. And the rest of the dungeon is, well, like the majority of other Sinjin dungeons. Very inconveniently maze-like. And once you get out, first of all, this music starts playing again, and the interior is from the computer entertainment or C&D game called Investor of the Gods, which majority of its graphics were used for Nasha, but for the Legend of Nasha. Let's not look at that. But yeah, apparently Sinjin Nanjing still thinks it's a good idea to rip from other companies' RPGs, so I mean, they've done it before, they're still gonna do it again with other play companies. So yeah, essentially we're just walking in an area from Investor of the Gods. Great. Oh yeah, I forgot the full name. It's not just called World of Warcraft, it's called World of Warcraft Demon Hunter. Yeah, great name, Sinjin Nanjing. Anyway, we meet up with the final boss, but you don't even fight him because it's not even the end of the game yet. He then disappears, and remember that useless corner I was saying about earlier? Well, now it has a purpose. Let's come back here. Strange that nothing has changed in the last 10,000 years. It still exactly looks the same. Oh, now we can only buy 8. And also, there's no running in battles, or running away from battles, I should probably say. Because the Nanjing wants you to battle out, actually. Don't worry, in other games, they let you run away. Geesh, that just took a while. Sorry. Ah, nice, it leveled up. So we haven't come across that thing from Final Fantasy IV, but now it's no longer a bug, it's a demon. Yeah, that's great, Sinjin Nanjing. Just because you reuse stuff from Final Fantasy IV, and you put it with a demon picture, that does not mean it's a demon. And now we have that weird purplish variant of that same enemy that we just fought. Great, Sinjin Nanjing. Good work on the boss design. And I died. Let's try it again. This does. Nice. I died yet again. Okay, let's try retrying that again. Oh, this is gonna be great. try as many times as I can until I can finally defeat this boss. And that means more grinding. So yeah, enjoy this probably 10-20 minutes of just grinding. And that's really the most hated part about this game, is that there's always way too much grind, which, I mean, it's trying to be an MMORPG. Yeah, that's a weird name to pronounce it. But then you basically failed because this is a normal turn-based RPG, but you had MMO stuff in it, like the random health point things. I mean, yeah, you still got leveling up, but now you just have all these random stuff that you don't need because you're gonna make people angry about it. I mean, Nanjing knew about it, it's just... they weren't exactly lazy, I should say. It's just they didn't know what they were gonna think. You're gonna make an RPG that has MMO elements, and you can do much better than this. I mean, think about it. In that first scene, at least with this English translation, they start bickering like children. So, basically they recreate the players, even though they're NPCs. I mean, nobody ever did that before on an NES game, and nobody ever will try to do it on an NES game. I mean, unless you want to, but... I mean, hey, it's Sinjin Nanjing. It was their later period. It was their later periods when they started doing all sorts of weird stuff. Let's see, how much more to go? Oh, now we're in the 1000s. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. Okay, well the enemies, despite there only being one, they do give us enough XP so we can continue on grinding. How much more? Okay, now we're in the 700s, just a little bit more to go. Again, another great level up. We got some weird potion. Oh yeah, sorry if I haven't been talking that much. There's actually really nothing to say about this, because it's just the same enemies being repeated over and over again. Usual Sinjin Nanjing. And we are at level 25, so... just have to wait till we get to level 30. Since there's enough grinding, let's go buy some more potions. And as usual, we only have about 11 potions left. Wow, this game likes expensive potions. Oh, nice, now we're making it intense. And now we're only making HP hits 7s. Oh, nice, I think I leveled up. Let me save. And now let me retry this again. Okay, we're improved by a couple levels, see how it goes. First of all, we're finally now making it to 100, so we know this boss will be somewhat easy. Let's see what's this one down below. Ooh, finally a rare 9,999. Great. And we finally defeated him. Oh, finally, he's now a different person. And now the enemies just suddenly changed to these soldier guys. And we still need even more grinding now, because guess what? Next boss, even harder. Oh great, we already leveled up. Oh yeah, we have to fight these bosses again. First, we have to fight him off. Ooh, 133. We're finally making damage. And now our projectile just changed to one of those weird Naruto thingies. Nope, it's not. Just slowly climb back up. And then we automatically have to fight her. I took my win. And I did. And I gotta level up. And look at that, there's just another person over there. So that boss that we fought before, now she joins us. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. So after some more talking in this area, we get finally another person. Apparently after 10,000 years is now no longer purple but blue. Great. And also she's automatically in her hit position. That's even weirder, Sinjin Nanjing. You already made it weird enough. With all the weird color changing whatever thingies. And now you just decide to go ahead and make me one above weirder. Well, after we go through this area and listen to this music, we come to whatever the world this is called, with these unique palm tree sprites and still tall grass. Oh, look at that, there's rocks that we can't pass over. So we're in some sort of swampland, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's still random encounters here. Guess we're now going in tense-ish area. Yeah, so we got palm trees that seem to be larger than usual, and right over this bridge. It's just a bunch of palm trees. I mean, they look like flowers, but palm trees are flowers, so that's something you never learn it. That's something that you never learn any days, that palm trees are flowers. So, I mean, at least they were close. Oh yeah, wait a minute, there's supposed to be an event over here. There's no event yet. So hold on a second, are we supposed to go back into the jail area? Sorry. We both actually got level ups this time. Yeah, that's an odd coloring decisions, but okay. Odd coloring decisions, but okay. Sorry if my voice didn't sound correct. Oh, look at we got 555. That's completely not suspicious at all from this. Completely not suspicious. Oh great, now we have to go through this maze again. At least enemies are getting easier and easier. So random encounters are sparse, kind of like the homebrew RPG Fearsome and the Great Architects, but at the same time it's kind of not, because Fearsome, let's be honest, doesn't really have that much of a random encounter rate. It seems like you can go 500 steps without a random encounter, another 600, another 500 steps, a random encounter, and so that one doesn't do well on grinding because you really have to walk nearly 500 steps just to get to the next one. Over here you can walk about 40 to 50 steps and you can get to the next boss fight, or the next enemy fight, or enemy, random encounter, not enemy fight. Oh nice, now we're actually making damages of 28 and 29. Oh yeah, so we are supposed to go to the jail for some cutscene. Suddenly he just rides out. No, we're with the same person that you had to fight now, what, 3 times? So you get trapped in jail again. Oh wait, now we gotta go through the entire area yet again. And we're still fighting yellow soldiers. We finally got even more leveled up, let's see. Oh yeah, we're already both at level 31. And what's about 48 minutes into the video now? Yes, it just took about 48 minutes just to get to level 31. That's just how slow this game is. At grinding. I forget. So basically, yeah. Up, not an issue here because the game is incredibly slow at grinding. Great engine dodging. We just have to swim in. After going through this area yet again. And fighting a swapped palette version of the same one we just fought before. Oh, great. Oh yeah, don't worry, they will start playing you more songs that you probably recognize from other games, like, I don't know, the Chrono Trigger theme. Okay, we already have to keep coming across these red guards over and over and over and over. And the yellow variant, which is simultaneously do more damage on. Sorry. And now I believe there is a Another cutscene, I suppose? Yeah, that's correct, whatever these things are. Again, from Final Fantasy IV. We saved right there. Yeah, I don't think women represent a pirate. And let's see, so we're again finding a green soldier, and oh, we're finally making 219. And 140. We finally defeated him. And we both got to level up. We do a lot more talking, and the portal just opens up. He then says goodbye to the old team, and they start playing this music again, while stuff from Chrono Trigger, like the Zeal door, just appears. And now we have green elves. Let's see if I order this. Maybe no, I probably put my bet on this one. Oh yeah, we still got a lot more walking to do. Oh great, it's the previous boss fight. It's the first boss fight we ever did. No, we have the second boss fight we ever did just now as an enemy. Great. Let's save right here. And now it's the map from Chrono Trigger again, but it's the future map. And more Chocobo theme. So with all the randomly useless plot areas, and this enemy is still weak to physical attacks. I don't want that. Missed. So yeah, at least we have volcanoes now to make it at least somewhat different. So he joins you. And we come across this area with more trees taken from other games. And still we have trees from Digimon. Great. And technically Shihashishio as well, but I think the variants that are right here are actually Shihashishio variants. Great thing, Sinjin Dojing. Great thing. We actually have unique trees. And the Chocobo theme again. There we go, so we walk down more of this randomly useless path. Until we come to this area, which apparently has crystals from the Sword of Mana. Great! Pillars, still from Great Battle Saga. And Chrono Trigger music. Oh, let's look at that. We're back at the beginning again, except this is, I guess, beforehand. Let's see, when I win this battle, okay, he doesn't like that weird tornado thing. Doesn't like that either. Let's get up to all full. I believe we are all full now. So let's see how it goes. 144, that's nice damage. 93, weak damage, but okay. 72. Great, so you do that. You do more of your weak thingies. Miss. Great, we missed yet again. I'll just start hitting him. Here's third one available. Nope. Oh, nice. Start on him. We didn't win yet. Let's see. 150. Yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that was a completely confusing game. Oh yeah, I just like that music. But anyway guys, that was about it. That was the hour-long New Year's Eve slash day special, even though it's one day after New Year's Eve and day. So bye! Also see you in the next video.